Does it detune as it echoes? Because that's really neat. That's It does. It super does. That's really cool. Hello and welcome back to the Weekly Vibe, the show where I make a new track every week. What you're watching right now is, again, a time-lapse of my process, taken from my streams on Twitch. There's a link in the description. This track I started with a synth line, and then proceeded to expand on it with, bass, keys, drums, all that. Once I had all the sections planned out, I moved them into the arrangement view and started making them sound good. Much like with my previous track, I went through and re-recorded most of the instruments to make them sound more alive. I've found as of late that being organized really helps me, so I group the tracks first and then do multiple takes. On my third day of production, the stream was cut short because my dog crashed. Thankfully, it didn't impede my overall progress. It just meant that my final day of production was a little longer than usual. I went through and flattened and froze a lot of the MIDI tracks because they were just bogging down the computer with the fact that they were just generating constantly. I then went about the process of writing and recording lyrics. It involved a lot of looping one section until I had the lyrics solid. Once the lyrics were recorded, I went through and spliced them together. With the lyrics done, the only things left to do before the track would be complete were vocal mixing, overall mixing, mastering, and then just, a few final touches to make sure that everything's alright. Welcome home. It's been so very long, my friend. Come on in. You know your travels had to end, my friend. Have a glass, it's on the house as usual. Drink it down. Tell me a tale about your life. Each scene a tapestry of joy and strife. Did you end it all here? If you're still watching, I just want to say thank you so much. I really appreciate it. This week's track is up on Bandcamp and will soon be out on whatever streaming service you use for tunes. Last week's track is already out basically everywhere. Give them both a listen if you would, and have a wonderful day.